Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a back to school supplies haul. I started school yesterday and when I got home about an hour ago, I decided that it would be a good day to film a back to school supplies haul. And I told you guys that that video would be coming up, so here it is. You guys seem to really like my back to school supplies haul from last year, so I decided I would go ahead and film another one for this year because that video was so fun to film, and I think that these videos are fun and exciting to watch because even though school might not be that exciting that it's starting back up because it can be really stressful and stuff, I think that watching school supplies haul and watching back to school kind of hauls make it so much more like exciting and fun. So that is why I like to watch them, and that is why of course I'm doing this video for you guys. I'm going to be making a lot of references to last year's school supplies haul video, so I'm just gonna say that now. But last year I asked you guys to write what day that you started school down below, so do that again in this year's video. It was actually really cool and fun to read through the comments and see like what days people start all around the world. I just thought it was so interesting, and I think it's going to be interesting also for you guys if you guys write down what day you start, and then we can see when everybody else starts school. It's so interesting to me that so many places around the world and so many schools start at different times. I think I saw people who started like in July, there are people who started in September, just like all over the place. And I started, oh I forgot to tell you guys, today is Friday the 12th. Yeah. And yesterday I started school, which was August 11th. If you have the same date as me, then definitely put that in the comments, girl, and we'll be twinning. The last thing that I want to say before I get started, this year I don't have as much stuff as last year. And the reason I didn't purchase a lot of things that I think you really do need is because I bought them last year and they still work really well, so I just decided to not repurchase them because then that'd be kind of wasting money. So things like colorful pens that I got last year I did not repurchase because I already have them and they work really well. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with the supplies that I got for this year. The 2016-2017 school year. Here we go. Okay, so all of the stuff that I bought is from Walmart. So the first thing that I want to go through are the binders that I bought, which are these babies right here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I am a senior this year. I forgot to mention that. I'm a senior in high school this year, and I'm like literally excited and nervous at the same time. If anybody else is a senior in high school this year, you're probably feeling something similar to what I'm feeling, because I feel excited and nervous at the same time. Like, this is my last year of high school, and I'm a senior. It's still clicking in my head that I have 1 year of high school and then I'm going to be going to college. So that makes me nervous, but it also makes me super excited. So if anybody is going to be a senior this year, or if anybody was a senior last year and just kind of wants to give me some little advice down below on how to, you know, get the most out of your senior year, then please let me know. And then next year when I am done high school, I will make a whole video on just like tips and everything from everything that I've learned from high school. I have learned so much from high school already, but I feel like senior year is that year that you learn so much about yourself. You're like trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, and that's what I will be doing this year. So it's really nerve-wracking, but we're gonna get through it. It makes me nervous, but it makes me really excited. So we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. We are. I feel like splitting up your binders between classes makes it so much easier and keeps you really organized, because having everything in one binder can start to get really unorganized, and even if you try to stay organized with it, sometimes you just end up like putting things in the wrong places and it's just a lot in one binder. So I do feel like it's easier to have a couple of binders for all of your classes. So I bought 3 of them. So the first binder that I got is literally the same binder that I got last year. It is this beautiful light blue color. It's kind of baby blue. It really reminds me of my wall, except my wall is a little bit lighter and a little bit more green toned. But yes, this is from the brand Avery, and I really like these because they're just nice, and I mean they're just a regular binder. Ow! 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 I just punched myself. But it's nice. I almost dropped it, but we didn't. Okay. And then I got a red one from Avery. It's the same thing, just nice, and it's gonna keep me super organized. Let me know down below if you guys prefer binders or notebooks to take notes. I like binders because I feel like a lot of teachers like to give worksheets and they like to give papers out with different stuff on it, and I feel like keeping your notes and the papers your teacher gives to you all together makes everything so much better, but then separating it just makes it a lot less organized. If you agree with me, then tell me down below. Let's just talk in this video in the comments. And then this binder I am so in love with. It is from Extreme or XTRM. I'm not sure how to say that. This is a heavy duty 3-ring binder, and what I love about this is, of course, the beautiful purple color. Matt actually picked this color out, and I love, love, love. And the best part about this binder, which I am so in love with, is the sides of them, because I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's a nice little grippy thing on the side of it. It's just really nice on both sides, actually. It's a little bit bigger on this side and of course smaller on this side, but it just is such a cool binder. And what's awesome about it is this thing right here. All you have to do is push it and it opens. I feel like there's way more resistance with this binder than the other, but it's still amazing. I love all of these colors. I like to have really pretty colorful binders. That's just how I go. It makes note-taking in school so much more like happy and exciting and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Let's talk about pencils, because pencils are one of the most exciting things to buy. I don't know why I get so excited for pencils, but I do. And I got these. So the first ones that I got are just these big, extra strong, break-resistant leads. These are number 2 pencils, and the best part about it is how thick the leads are. They're not super thick, but most lead pencils come in 0.7 millimeters, but these come in 0.9 millimeters, which I think is so much better, because for people who write really hard like I do and have trouble with your lead breaking, I really recommend a lead pencil that is 0.9 millimeters, because it's a little bit thicker and it really helps with that. And I really like these because, as you can tell, they're just super colorful. They have like yellow and orange, blue and orange, pink and green, blue on top of darker blue, anything like that. These are just so nice, and they are pretty cheap, so I really like them. And then some not so cheap pencils but really good pencils are these right here. They are the Paper Mate Jumbo Twist Up Erasers. You should get these. I totally agree. I think these pencils are the best. I love that all you have to do is press this down for more lead. They are about $7. I remember when I saw the price, I was just like, but they're so good, and they will last you a really long time, because as you can tell, they're kind of bigger and they're really good quality, and they're not going to break like other lead pencils may do. But yeah, these are really nice, and I'm excited to use these. They are definitely the best pencils ever. Okay, next bag. In this bag I have a lot of notebooks, just in case a class called for notebooks. I like to use notebooks not only for school, but for a lot of other things too, just like for home stuff. I like to write down things for YouTube. I like to write down things while I'm watching YouTube videos sometimes. That might be weird, but like when I'm watching like a haul video and I just want to write down some products that they got that I might want to check out, I kind of do that. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's what I do. But yeah, I just got 3 different notebooks in all different colors. The first one that I got is just this 3-subject college ruled notebook. It has 150 sheets in it. It's from 5 Star, and it is a beautiful blue color. It's very similar, if not the exact same color. It's a little bit darker of a blue than that binder, but it is still so pretty. And yeah, I'll probably end up using that one for school. And then if I don't need a lot of notebooks for school, I'll end up just using this for other things. But I do think if you like to take notes with notebooks, then you should definitely do that. Then I got this one from 5 Star. It is a 1-subject college ruled notebook with 100 sheets. I really like this one because of the cool design on it. It's kind of like lacy, and it's really pretty. It's a minty green blue color. It's so pretty, and I love the lace detailing. And then this one looks like really sciencey. I don't know if you guys, you know, see what I'm saying. Like, it's very colorful and it looks so cool looking. But yeah, this is a 1-subject college ruled notebook. It has 100 sheets, and it is also from 5 Star. 5 Star is my favorite brand for notebooks, and I thought this was really nice. It just has this really cool looking thing. It is just purple and blue mixed together. It is so pretty. And then I got some composition notebooks, because for things like English and things for any classes that you have to have more of a journal for, they're really good. And one of my teachers, and actually one of my classes, I need a journal for, which is psychology. But yeah, this is the notebook that I got. This is from 5 Star. It is a wide ruled composition notebook. It has 100 sheets in it. It's also from 5 Star. I don't know if I said that, but I am a little upset that I accidentally bought the wide ruled. And I got so used to writing on college ruled notebook paper because I write so many notes. So that's a little bit upsetting, but I will go with it. Wide ruled. Wait. I I'm not going to return it. I'm just going to use the wide ruled. And I also accidentally did the same thing with this one. But this is just a little mini one. This one has 80 sheets. It is the Casemate composition book. It's also wide ruled. It is a beautiful minty greeny blue color. And it just looks like this. This one I am probably going to use for at home because something you guys may not know about me is I like to write journals, I like to write stories, I like to write about my life, I like to write poems, anything like that. I just like to write, so I'm probably going to use this notebook for that. And then I got some binder dividers. These are the Casemate write-on dividers with pockets. Matt actually also picked out these. When we saw these, I guarantee we were thinking the same thing. What we were thinking is probably, wow, these little tabs look like waves. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just looks like really cute little waves, and we're both obsessed with the beach, so, you know, just seeing that every day is just going to be really nice and cute. And I like how colorful they are. Like, they have red and orange and yellow and green and blue and red and more orange and more yellow. It is so colorful. Okay, moving on. Oh, I don't want that to fall in the fire because I have a little candle burning back there. If you can see it, you can see it. Okay, so now we're going to move on to things that I did not recently purchase, but they are things that if I did not have them that I would repurchase because I feel like they are essentials. So I bought this a few months ago just to kind of get myself prepared for this year. I bought it actually before the summertime started. I had actually bought like one for like the summertime because I was just now buying a new agenda, and also this. But this is a 2016-2017 agenda. It is just a nice black color, and I really like this because, you know, it's nice and classic because it is a black color. But what I really like about this are these little squares that they have in it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it just looks really nice. And I think agendas are so important. I like them for just keeping myself really organized. This one has a... Let me show you guys. Let's go to January just to do it, but they have a monthly calendar in here, and then they have a separate kind of calendar thing for like the week, which is really nice because I like to write my homework for all of my classes during the week, and then, you know, anything that I need to get done that doesn't have to do with school. And then during the month, I can put little things that I'm doing if I'm doing anything big. I like to color code it. Like, I literally color code it so crazily, but, you know, I'll do, you know, all of my school stuff like tests and stuff in green, and then all of like the fun things that I do are in pink. I write in blue, just anything like that. And then for YouTube videos, I write that in silver. So like, I just really like color coding it. It keeps me super organized. It's so hot. I feel like a lot of high schools give out agendas, so you might not have to go out and buy your own, but I definitely prefer my own because it's bigger than the ones that my high school gives. My high school gives like these little, like mini, small ones, but I feel like having the bigger ones that you can write all of your own stuff in it as well. Like, it's good to balance your life between, you know, friends and family, and then schoolwork, and then time for yourself. Just all of those things you have to blend in your life. And so having just a nice agenda that has a nice calendar and a lot of space to write throughout the week is just so much better because you can keep just your whole life organized. I love to organize my life. It makes me feel so much better to know, like, okay, I have to get this test done, but then wait, I also have this to do today, which is really fun, something with my friends or something with Matt. For example, I usually take tests on Fridays, so I'll see that in the box on the calendar, but then I will also see that I'm doing something fun with Matt, and it just keeps me happy. And I don't know, I just like having all of this stuff written down. Obviously I don't write every single thing down, but I like to write a lot of stuff down. It just helps me stay organized, and you know, it just helps me stay organized and happy, and just like completely organizing my life, whether it's school, whether it's my social life, whether it's with my family, or just anything. If I feel like I need to, or if I want to, I'll write it in my calendar. The next thing I think that if you don't have, you should definitely get are highlighters. I think you guys should get the pack that has at least 4 of them. The one that I usually get has purple, orange, yellow, and pink, I'm pretty sure. And I think that those are the perfect amount of shades that you can use for your notes. I like to highlight certain things because I just feel like it keeps me more organized. Like if I'm writing like a definition or something like that, or like a main topic, I will highlight that and then, you know, highlight the word and then have the definition or anything like that. It just keeps me more organized. And then if you have a book that's yours that you bought or something and you like to highlight different things, like if I buy like a book and it is my book, sometimes I will highlight certain things in it if it's like, you know, for something for English or for another class. I did that with my psychology book that I bought. Not my textbook, but like the novel that I bought for my summer reading. So yeah, I highlighted a lot of stuff in there. I just feel like highlighters are just so important. They're one of the most important things. The next thing I had to do is go in my school bag and get the next thing. It is a really gloomy day today. It was raining all today, all yesterday, the first 2 days of school. Like, it's just symbolizing like how everyone is just in a sad mood because school started back up. I mean, I'm excited for school to start back up, but at the same time it's like, oh, stress is coming. Stress is definitely coming. But I'm trying to enjoy my senior year. I don't want too much stress. I also did not buy a new school bag this year because I already have one that really is in good shape from last year. Last year I had to repurchase one, which is the one I still have, because the other one that I had looked absolutely horrible and it was breaking. It was just really bad. But I still have the nice gray one that I have. I still have this beautiful gray one right here, which is all open and crazy, but I love that bag. It's so cute. It's just a nice gray color. It's really natural and I really like it just because it's a nice gray color. The next thing I have, I feel, are like really big essentials. Maybe not for everyone, but for me, I love these. These are just nice, colorful pens. I love buying the big pack of colorful pens. These are just the Pilot G207 pens. They basically come with pretty much every color. They have different shades of blue. They have these two blue colors. They have red, they have green, they have pink, they have orange. These are not all of them. I think they have a couple more. I like to use these for notes because most of the time I like to take my notes in pens. I can write a lot faster in pen, so I like to just make sure that I write my notes really fast so that I don't miss out on anything, and pens really help me. But colorful pens are so much better. I feel like I study much better when all of my notes are color-coded. Like, I will write different things in different colors and it helps me stay super organized just like highlighters do. But I don't use highlighters all the time. I mostly like to use pens, colorful pens to be specific. And then I always like to buy like a pack of black pens, and then if I really need to, a pack of blue pens. These are the same Pilot G207 pens, except they are all in black. I really like these. I like the point of them. They write really well and I just feel like they look really good. These are definitely my favorite pens. I feel like they write much better than a lot of other pens that I have tried. So yeah, I absolutely love these. I don't think I have bought the blue pens ever. I've just bought the black ones and the colorful ones. But if you do like to use blue pens, then I would say go ahead and buy yourself a blue pack of pens also. The next thing that I recommend getting is a pencil pouch or a pen pouch, something where you can put all of your pens and your pencils and your highlighters and your colorful pencils, everything in just like a little pouch that, you know, keeps it all in there. And I think it helps keep you more organized, even though you have to like dig for what you want. It's better than just throwing your pencil into like the little small part in the front of your bag or like in the actual middle part of it. I love pencil pouches, like I really do, and a lot of them are really cute at Walmart, so I definitely recommend getting one because they are really good. Anyway, that is it for this video. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!